What are common mistakes in programming problem solving? Have you ever found yourself stuck on a programming problem, wondering what went wrong? Today, we are going to discuss some common mistakes that programmers make when solving problems. Understanding these can help you improve your coding skills and avoid frustrating bugs. First, many programmers jump into coding without fully understanding the problem. This often leads to solutions that do not meet the requirements. Taking the time to analyze the problem and clarify any uncertainties can save you a lot of headaches later on. Another frequent mistake is ignoring input validation and edge cases. If you do not check for unexpected inputs, you can run into runtime errors. For example, if you pass an empty list to a function that calculates averages, you might end up with a division by zero error. Always validate your inputs and think about those tricky edge cases. Writing messy and unreadable code is another common issue. Poor formatting, inconsistent indentation, and unclear variable names make it hard for others to read your code. This can complicate debugging and collaboration. Focus on writing clean and well-structured code with comments to make it easier for yourself and others. Overly large or complex functions can also create problems. When functions try to do too much, it becomes difficult to identify bugs. Instead, break your code into smaller, focused functions. This makes your code clearer and easier to test. Not testing thoroughly is a mistake that many programmers make. Skipping unit tests or integration tests can lead to undetected bugs. Make sure to implement a comprehensive testing strategy that includes edge cases to catch issues early. Copy-pasting code without understanding it can introduce subtle bugs. Always take the time to adapt and test any reused code. This ensures that it behaves as expected in your specific context. Ignoring code reusability and modularity is another pitfall. Writing duplicate code increases maintenance efforts and can lead to inconsistent behavior. Design your code to be modular, using reusable functions or classes to manage complexity. In team environments, poor communication can lead to misunderstandings about requirements or interfaces. Clear documentation and communication are essential to align expectations and avoid integration errors. Premature optimization is a mistake that can complicate your code unnecessarily. Focus on getting your code correct and clear before worrying about performance improvements. Finally, not using debugging tools effectively can slow you down. Relying solely on guesswork or print statements is not the best approach. Learning to use debugging tools can help you identify problems more quickly. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can improve your problem-solving skills and fix programming bugs more effectively. Always take the time to understand the problem, validate inputs, write clean code, and test thoroughly. Happy coding!